guys, Lord here. We'll get into the gaming lore video in a minute. However, before we do, just two things to say. First of all, I'm back. Hello. Second of all, remember when I wrote a comment saying I want to do a Q&A? I still haven't done that yet because I still haven't got enough questions. So I'll make it the pinned comment again. Just reply with any questions you've got. Okay, now on to the video. The Black Briar Family, the most powerful and richest.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Do you mind? I am trying to make an intro for my video. Anyway, the Black Briar Family, the richest and most powerful, yet the most corrupt, and also the cockiest family in Riften, and possibly of all of Skyrim, at least in my opinion. Today in this video, we'll be talking about everyone in the Black Briar family, and why I drink Honningbrew instead. Who the hell drinks Black Briar Mead? Disgusting! We'll start with the head of the family, Maven.
Name of oblivion do you want?
As you see, an asshole.
Time for idle chit-chat. What is it? Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
So we know that she has ties with the Thieves Guild, and has ties with the Dark Brotherhood, and is a huge asshole. Now let's go see Sibby Blackbriar, who's down here, so let's go yeet and... Oh, I just remembered he's on the top floor. Oh well.
What is it?
Well, you might be wondering why he's in prison, and we'll talk to him in a minute, and he will tell us why.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you? Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Sviddy. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Okay, so you can,
Amusing.
So then you have the option to do a miscellaneous quest where you find his ex-fiancée and kill her, I guess. However, I'm not going to do that because I'm a morally good person.
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
The classic guard quote. Now we will talk to Hemming, who can be found at their house. He is the eldest child of Maven Blackbriar and the heir to their huge fortune and empire. Let's go talk to him.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway. I was trained by some of the finest warriors in all Skyrim to wield a blade as if it was an extension of my own arm. My mother spares no expense where I'm concerned. I'm heir to the family fortune after all. Once I'm in charge, I have bigger aspirations than just Skyrim. I plan to bring Black Briar Mead to all of Tamriel.
So, like his, mum, he is a huge dick. Oh, and also, don't do that, because Honningbrew is way better. Now, we'll interview Igan, who can be found at the alchemy shop because she wants to become an alchemist. But unlike her siblings,
Let me know if you see anything you like.
unlike her brother and mother, she's actually a nice person. let's go talk to her.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
So she realizes that
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
So she realizes that her family is full of evil, corrupt a-holes. Let's talk to the guy at the counter at the meadery.
Black Briar Mead. May I get one for you? She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family. Okay, look, if I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honningbrew. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Black Briar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Let's talk to the foreman.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable.
It's disgusting, though.
If the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Still disgusting.
Lady Raven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
So about what he said about the Empire, if you side with the Imperials and they take over Riften, she becomes the new Jarl. So, what did we learn? Never trust the Black Briars, they're assholes, they're corrupt, Honningbrew mead is better than Black Briar mead, and also, you enjoyed this video. Yes, you have enjoyed this video. That's what you have learnt today. You have today learnt the knowledge of you liking this video, and you have also learnt how to leave the video a like, and you've also learnt how to get notified on the videos. You click that subscribe button, and then you click the bell. But anyway, that's today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, and by the way, I'm back from the week away. Also, my Also, my sister just walked in while I was editing this video and asked me to shout out her Instagram, so follow my sister on Instagram, I guess, link in the description. Bye.